Hey everyone, it's Ashlina. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Aurora Tuesdays. This is the last entry for the poll that was created a couple weeks ago. So if you're seeing this, head over to my Patreon. It is free to vote in these Aurora Tuesdays polls. You just have to sign up as a free member. You can also join a tier if you're interested to support my channel, but if not, it's all good. But you are more than welcome to go and vote for the next 4 weeks of Aurora Tuesdays. So go do that. I just want to thank all of my free members on Patreon for joining and just being really engaged with this Aurora Tuesdays because it's so much fun, and I feel like I don't want to force people to support my channel if they can't. So this is just a way to connect with you guys to see what you want me to see. And for those of you who are on a tier, your support means the world to me, but you know this already. Okay, so the last poll option that only got 15% was Aurora's song Størnes stuff. Guys, I should not pronounce things I can't read in Norwegian. But anyways, we're doing the English and Norwegian lyrics video. That way I can fully understand what she's singing about as she's singing instead of reading the translation after. So let's get into this. Okay, I changed my light settings a little bit just because I look really, really pale. So I added a little yellow tint. It also makes my hair look nice. So, okay, we're going to start this again.
Se stormen stilner nå, du reiser deg opp, min venn, og du vet med hvor du vil gå, og veien lett igjen, for stjerner
Wow, this is so pretty.
Stormen stiller nå, du reiser deg opp, min venn. Du vil alltid finne veien hjem, den veien som finnes i deg.
So pretty. Okay, first of all, Aurora didn't even do anything crazy vocally. And the simple fact is even singing so simplistically, she just sounds like a bloody angel. Like, how soothing and comforting was that song? Such a beautiful song. I loved the violins. I loved the ending where it almost kind of sounded like Asian inspired, this part.
Du vil alltid finne veien hjem. Den veien som finnes i deg.
Now, I'm not really sure why I think that's Asian inspired. It's just like that plucking sound. Just, I don't know, it gives me like Asian vibes, which are all good, obviously. What a beautiful song. I'm going to just go and see what this song was written for, if there's any kind of information on it. Okay, so this song is the theme song of the Norwegian Christmas TV show with the same name. Okay. Released as a single on November 23rd, 2020, and it is part of the TV show's original soundtrack album with the same title, released on December 1st, 2020. Okay. She said she thought the name was such a nice name. It was very magical and clicked very well in my head right away. I'm very grateful to be a part of it. Cute. So the title of the song, which I'm not going to try to pronounce, translate to Stardust, which is really pretty. This song does sound like Stardust. Maybe that's the vibe I was getting at the end. Like, it was so well produced, and the music was not too busy, and her voice was so simplistic that it just literally sounded like she was singing to the night sky. Like, it was gorgeous. Apparently, she didn't do any of the songwriting on this song, and like, that's fine with me. I just think she sung this so beautifully, and this is probably an Aurora song I would listen to a lot. It just sounds like a lullaby. Like, I dig it. It's very interesting that this is a Christmas song, though. I don't really get Christmas vibes from it. And if you guys don't know, I'm not a Christmas person. So I feel like this is more of a lullaby to me than a Christmas song. But like, I get it. Like, the whole winter theme, you'll always find your way home. It could be, trying to like get back home for Christmas in a sense, but like, I don't get that at all. And maybe that's not what it was written for, but regardless, I think it's just a beautiful song, and I feel like this could be such a cute lullaby for my daughter to listen to, especially if it's in a different language. She's going to be like, what are we listening to, Mom? This makes no sense. I think this is beautiful. I think this is lovely. I think she is just such a phenomenal artist. And I just adore her so much. And like, what else can I say? Guys, I don't even know how many videos I have of Aurora right now. And I feel like we're getting close to the 100th mark of Aurora Tuesdays. Let me check. So this is my 85th Aurora video. That's crazy. That's actually quite insane. So I'm excited to do another poll. It's up on my Patreon. Go check it out if you want to be a part of the voting process. Whatever gets the most votes, I will be doing next week, and then following that and that and that and that and all that good stuff. If you do have any recommendations, feel free to put them in the comment section on Patreon. That's where I kind of figure out what I want to do for the following. But luckily, I had a subscriber make this playlist for me, like this poll for me, just because I was like, you are like a super fan. Maybe you should just make the next poll. So Enyin, thank you so much for creating the next Patreon poll for me. Guys, my vinyl of the day, it's brand new. I have a stack of brand new vinyls I just received, so just ignore that one. I'm going to block it. This is Metrics Fantasies. It's a repress. They just came out with it for their 20th anniversary, and I am so proud to own this on vinyl. Oh, I don't even know what to tell you, but I need to open this so I can spin it, because Stadium Love is my all-time favorite song from Metric, and it is the last song on this album, and I do have a tattoo of it that says Stadium Love, because I'm just such a concert junkie that Stadium Love is just like the perfect explanation to be tattooed on you. I think it's just perfect, and it's a great song. But to be fair, this is like one of those albums where there's not a bad song. It's so good. Like Help 'Em Alive, Sick Muse, Twilight Galaxy, so good. Gold Guns Girls, I can listen to that nonstop and never get sick of it. So if you've never heard of Metric, they have a female lead vocalist. They are very rock and roll. They do have a little synthy vibe, which I'm not a big synth person, but to be fair, I dig them in all sense of everything they do. Every song has been a banger. So go check out Metric. They're an amazing Canadian band. And that's that. I will see you guys in my next video.
Wow.
and we're not getting into this. Okay. I'll wait. Cool.